It's like something's causing the big major clip. It might be the chair. Maybe it's the chair. It's the chair. So it's the chair all along. It's a bit too much. Steak and mash. Right? But one of my buddies made a fork. I just where did it go? Right through the ceiling. One of my buddies made a fork once, and I can't remember how how he did it. Mods made a fork. I can't remember what he used for the prongs. It was a fork. Maybe yeah, maybe it was. Man, I wish you could sit in those chairs. I hate these chairs. You can't sit on. Sit. And if you do manage to get, oh, what did I do? Glitching. If you do manage to get him to sit in the chair, screen glitches him up. just random. This randomly happens. Why? Everything was like perfectly level before, and then it's just kind of why does that? If I restart the game, yeah, even that things off by just a little tiny bit. It's, I know that's the. There you go. See, I don't know why it does that. It's just so random. It's such a weird thing to happen. Oh, rain too. Oh, here's Spiral. Maybe I hit my marker off. Is my marker? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just hanging out. Busy day in the capital, huh? Nice. Leveled up. Oh yeah, I mean, you just fly around and check out some of the bases people drop down here. I'm working on a little cozy pad. Nope, you looks like you're over by Dragon Tapper. Yep, hanging out with the buddies. Everybody in here is like buddies, people. And I've been so like deep in building bases that I can't step away from them to build Corvettes. Even though I want to, I have a desire to, but uh-huh. Oh yeah, I haven't uploaded this base yet. Yeah, there's some legacy parts in here, but I haven't uploaded it yet, so it might take a minute to catch up for you. Yeah, yeah, it hasn't been up. It hasn't been uploaded yet. Yeah, that's a sick Corvette. It looks like a Stingray. Hey, thanks, buddy. Where did you get that head? I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah. Where'd you get that worm head, bro? Is that a mod? Oh, I don't think I ever saw that. Uh, no, you don't. I think that's the first time I think I've ever seen somebody use it. That's awesome. Oh, it's a Viking. Okay, cool. It is. It is. It's crazy. Threw me off. I was like, where did that come from? You got the relics outfit. I like that one. Yeah, I saw someone else had a dishwasher that was open with some dishes in it, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own rendition of a dishwasher. Open. It's the yeah, the industrial pump. I shrunk a couple of them. I shrunk and look, the nutrient processor is inside of the oven, so you can access it. Gives you a nice view of the kitchen too. No, I don't have that part. If anybody has it, and drops it, that would be awesome. The fire barrel, is it right? No, I don't. Isn't that such a horrible part to not have? Yeah, you can. I put it at friends only. You can put it, drop stuff down if you want to drop it. Yeah, I think so. Aren't we friends? Yeah, yeah, we're friends. It would say add friend if it yeah. No, go ahead. There you go. Yeah, it says already added. Thank you, friend. Down on my hearts area. No, you're good. Oh yeah, it was you. It was you. I'm like trying. I've been trying to remember who it was that could see all the parts on that place. And now that you're on PC, I wonder if you can see it on the PC. I doubt it because I can't see it on my PC. I was thinking about maybe save editing it and seeing if I save edit it so in another location, all the parts will show up. Yeah, the Hilbert one. No, the Titanic trophy. What is it? Where'd you put it? Oh yeah, no, I don't have that. I gotta make a Corvette with all the parts on it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I need to do. I got all the mud huts down there on my little platform. Uh, you're sure it's all there? You see everything. I mean, the racetrack itself should be there, uh, but if you all right, so like underneath the main area, there's a like a bar area. If you go down into the bar area, there should be tables, music playing. Okay, wait. If you can hear music playing, then you probably have everything. Because I can't hear the music. There's no there's no more music for me. If you go inside the main area, there's a staircase that goes down below the main racing stage area, and there's a bar down there called the Glass Lounge. No, no, it's 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 literally like if you go into camera mode and look at the bottom, go underneath. You know, it's like a big glass. Nope. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, no, you're too far down. I mean, like what I mean underneath it is, I mean like a floor below it. You don't see like a big room made of a big room made of glass. Like where, yeah, right underneath where the racetrack starts. And obviously, if you see all the characters in the stands, then you're seeing stuff that I don't see. Yeah, that I had a feel. It's crazy that you were able to see it on the PS4. And you know, I went over there on my PS4 and I couldn't see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sucks, and it was a big effort base too. You know, it was a lot of work to build it. I don't want to part with it. I really don't. I'll have to figure something out for that. Not on not on this file, I don't think. Nope, no- not on this one. Thanks, buddy. I don't even have the. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. I thought I didn't have the watermelon. Okay, there's. Probably not. Yeah, that's good. And then you see how stable it is on the PC, and you're like, it's like a totally different. Yeah, I put them in my bubble baths. Yeah, well, I don't have them on like every save, and I have multiple accounts as well. Not every account has everything. Yeah, buddy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In the backyard, yeah. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, and you have to re-add everybody to your friends list again. Um, yeah, yeah. Since the game came out, yeah, and the trick is to try and utilize them every time. I'm, yep, yeah, I'm streaming, so you could just pop over. You wanted to see what? So, let's look at it. Yeah, some of it's size glitching. Yeah, it depends on like what I'm trying to do. Like this is a wall piece that I just size glitched that I'm gonna use as books. Yeah. On the screen, two different things, huh? Yeah, because there's a little bit of a lag by probably like 10 seconds maybe by what I'm doing and what's showing on the YouTube.
Yeah, there's a tiny little.
Small books, huh? Little thin books. Look at those little tiny books. It's hilarious. Oh, I don't have. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I do have some exhibitions. No, just trying to put some like colors, some color. It's possible. Does it? Can you hear me talking in the live? Do you? No. Maybe hit the little live red button to catch it up to where I'm at. It could be you could be watching a previous live. It's very possible. Yeah, it could be the start of it too. Uh, it's just so calming and peaceful for me. Where are the I always get so confused about parts. Like where things are. Oh yeah, these exotic decorations. You know, you can see like something like this. You can shrink down yourself, but it only scales to a certain size. Um, so that's when I use my buddy with the PC comes in, and he's got these extra tiny wires, and he drops off. Well, in this case, he dropped off mud huts, and I use that as the template for the small item. And you can see how small that thing has gotten now. Gal, you want to see how small you can look? Watch. And you can get it. You can get it even smaller than that too. I'm not sure how. It's got to be the PC mod. Someone said there's a way to do it in game, like a vanilla way to shrink them down that much, but I can't figure out for the life of me how to do it. Um, well, my PC buddy came in and brought those tiny mud huts for me, so I use those mud huts as the template for the tiny wires. Use that item as the template for that size. Um, the super big wires, I can do that on my own. Yeah, but there's like you can like so the normal upsize, stops at three times as it's 3 times normal size and for like upscale and 3 times normal size for downscale. But you can go beyond that by creating a scale base. And if you want, I'll show you how to do it. Let me go to another base. Nope. You're still watching the stream, right? Oh, wait. I'm warping. You can't hear me when I'm warping. There's nothing here. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. It's an empty base. Okay. I warped to a different place, but are you watching the stream? You should still be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. So, I've got a base here. Here's my base computer. Okay. And I want to be able to scale things up beyond 3 times. I want to make them super huge, like as big as the planet huge, So what you gotta do is you gotta distance yourself away from your PC so that you can place down another PC, and that's 300 units. All right. But before you get to that 300 units, you're gonna place down a scaled object as large as it can go, 3 times scaled. Okay? And then from here, while I'm still close to my computer, but not too far, this 300 place is where I can place down a computer right here, right? I should be able to. Why am I not able to now? Cannot build with an existing base. Now what's going on? Why is it saying I'm still within? Did it? Where did it hide? Oh, is it because I placed that part over here? Maybe that's why it's doing it. Hold on a second. It's been a minute since I've done this. I gotta see. No, it's still. Let's see what's going on here. Is there another base here? No. Kind of cool planet. Oh, that sounds awesome. I don't think it would that mod would cross over to PS platform. Okay, so this is the base. We'll put this base here, and then what you want to do? Come off to the side over here. Alright, 240. 3,000. A little closer. No, not usually. Okay, so now we're right here at the edge where you can't. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down this ventilated crate. I'm gonna size it up. Right. Use that as my template to build my base computer. I'm gonna cache my base computer by pressing toggle wire and toggle edit build at the same time. So now it's cached. Now I'm going to duplicate this big box and place it over here where I can claim a base. Now I have this scaled up base computer. You can see that this base computer that I've placed is huge, right? So now I'm going to claim this base. Now using this base, you'll notice anything that you place. Huh. Okay, so you see how it's skewed now? It's not the normal. It's when you place it, it gets skewed, stretched and skewed. Okay. And any object that you place is going to be stretched and skewed. But now what you do is you take a scalable object, right? Toggle to your wire, place 1/2 of your wire, then toggle back over to your scalable object and scale that object up to 3 times and use the toggle wire and build button at the same time. And that places that scaled wire down, right? But now, when you duplicate the wire and you place it again, it scales up once more, 3 times. Do it again, now it scales up again. Do it again, and notice each time I place it and duplicate it, it scales up 3 times and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. There's too much stuff over here. Yeah, but the problem now is that these scaled wires are skewed. So anything that you scale, the object is going to be skewed as well. So now what you got to do is you go back over to your base. Maybe I should run that perpetual cake, huh? I don't do a lot of exploring. So now you come back over. Now you come back over to your base. Place down a little platform because you want to keep the wires flat. It's easiest to work with them when they're flat. So place down a platform where you can place your wires. And then what you do you look away from your base while you're in build camera, and you double click the build camera button. And you just start rolling backwards. There they are. We're almost there. Start rolling backwards. Now you're gonna start with your. I like to go in order. I start with this, the first one I placed, the smallest one. This first one is actually, I think, the normal 3 times. So we'll use this one first. And then you just let go of the build camera button, come over here, place your wire, and now it's no longer skewed. And it's normal. Start rolling backwards. There's your wires. And look here, so we'll just grab this big one right here just so I can show you. Bring over the big one. Oops. Something's pushing me. What just pushed me? Got pushed by something. Oh, that animal right there. That damn creature down there. I hate when you get pushed out of the build camera. There's our big wire. I just was standing too close to it. Now I'm standing in the way. But I want this wire to be flat, not at an angle. If it's at an angle, it's. Oh yeah. All right. So now we've got our wire. I don't have any relic pieces. Too bad. No relic pieces. But but what I could do is take like this big huge thing here. All right, you ready for this? Okay. Go underneath the ground here. Crap. I'm inside of it. Damn it. I'm inside of it. Oh, yeah, I'm outside. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm outside. There we go. Yeah, well, look at the size of this thing here. And that's just one part now. You know, you got 3,000 part limit on your base, so you could build a pretty nice sized city with some. That only took like 5-10 minutes to set up. Yeah, but you're going to use it to place a lot of pieces, though. You know, those wires you use for the entire build. And you're on PC anyway, so you could just mod those wires yourself. And those scale up infinitely, so you just keep on scaling them up and go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger with that scale base. And you know what's funny is I've even seen somebody built an entire base using the skewed parts like this, and man, oh, it looks crazy. It felt like he made like a pier, like a pier with a bunch of flags and stuff, and it just felt like you were being stretched through the entire thing. It looked so cool. Uh huh. Yeah, the weird depth perception. That's the one thing that sucks about this game is when you're playing multiplayer with so many people and you see so many cool things, and then you forget who showed you something. Like I couldn't remember who it was that could see my parts on my base for the longest time. Now, that's that's why there's a settlement right here. That's why I couldn't place down that base before. There's a settlement right here next to where I was trying to place down the base computer before. Hmm. Oops. My bad. I went through a portal right as you started talking and forgot that I can't hear you. So I missed everything you just said. I'm I'm back. I'm back in the system now.
Yes, I turned on your screen on your computer.
No, you're here. You're in the system. I can see it. You're on a different planet. Or where are you? Maybe you're just flying around in space. Yeah, what did you want to? Okay. Yeah, I've only built a couple Corvettes, and I never did anything on the interiors. It was only Hab and Corvette parts. I have no, really no other experience with building with them yet. With those bipeds. And I'm pretty sure you can scale. I think I heard recently that you can scale those up too. But you have to. There's like a. It's a glitch method you have to use to scale them up. Whoa, what the heck? Wow! Holy cow! I'm looking at your Corvette. It's huge. It it looks like it's two. It looks like two ships because they're so far apart from each other. Yeah, that's badass. Oh hell yeah! Well, your base terminus is in here. You have a mission radar, planetary probe. No way. Where's the signal booster? Okay. Yeah, yeah. It just says it just gives me locate nearby structures. Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah, no, you know. But the fact that you've got the mission radar here that you can just collect missions randomly from in your Corvette. Is that a normal thing? Is that a normal? Okay. I mean, I don't think I had ever seen it. Servers. Bro, top tier stuff here, bro. The way you've got like the robot arms working in there. Yeah, you did really super clean inside of here, bro. And you've got your storage containers in here. Too bad I can't get the list of all the other signal booster things. That's pretty awesome that you can do that. Yeah, I hate searching for portals. I try and use the same portal all the time, but then you got people putting bases in other galaxies, and you're like, damn it, now I gotta go find a portal in another galaxy. Yeah, yeah, dude. Hmm. Well, it looks like you're burning something. Oh, this is cool. Nightmare Skull. How do you have a base terminus? There's a teleporter inside of your Corvette. Haven't seen that yet. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, that's right. It was. That's right. I didn't even- And you've got a galactic trade. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to leave your Corvette. You have everything in your Corvette. Like you've got the galactic trade terminal in here. Take us for a ride. No, I can see them. I can see them, and they just covers up the screen because it's so. You get a a cool view. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that. I'll be right back. Give me like 5, 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Still there, buddy? Okay. It's all good. So now that you're on, oh yeah, sure. Oh cow! It's an animal. Oh, oh yeah. Look at it's a Corvette repair Corvette. It's repairing a Corvette, and it comes in and it repairs your Corvette. That is awesome. Yep. Yeah. Your hangout. Your hangout tabs. Look at that. Oh, cool. The little your little repair shop area. This is where you work on the Corvette. This is where you repair it from, huh? Wow, look at that. Wow. Dude. That's great. Did you ever go to the Corvette airport that I made? I've got a I've got a Corvette airport with a Corvette repair shop area, but it's nothing like your Corvette repair Corvette. Well, you're on your PC now. Let's see if I can't remember if it's on this file or not. Corvette Airport. Uh, it should have a save on this. You can bring it to the airport too. Holy crap! No, no, keep that away from the airport. Holy cow! You used freighter caps, freighter parts. Are these freighter buildings? Oh my god! And you had to use the cash pin glitch to do it, or you used mods? Oh, okay, gotcha. I still can't even figure out how to do the cash pin glitch. I mean, I've tried it. I struggle. I've done the cash pin glitch. It's like you can cache items from your catalog guide. You go into your catalog and cache an item from that, and then glitch it onto a build. You go to your learned building parts. I don't remember how to. I have to look it up. Beeblebum has a video on it. But I don't know. I don't know if you can do it with the Corvettes thing. You got a portal on there? You got a? Do you have a? Wait. Do you have a portal in there? What the hell? God damn. This is a Corvette, everybody. Just so you know. Oh man, what the heck? Holy cow! There's so much. I'll have to come back and look at it multiple times. Holy cow! It's huge. It's just freaking huge. Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, let me through though. It's like, nope, there we go. No, I did. It let me in. It wasn't for a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. It's crazy. Got these tubes with the water. Oh, radiation, radiation. Gotta get out of here. Anomaly detected. Yo, that's sick. Okay. I don't think. I don't think I have Buddy's Airport on this save. Yeah. Is there anything close to that? I don't think so. I'll have to jump over. I'll have to jump over to another save, and then I'll join you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I'm warping over there now. You should be able to join me from the main menu. I don't know why it wouldn't say that. Right? Yeah. No, it doesn't work in crossplay. I wonder why it's doing that. I put the portal glyphs up there too. That's an ice and tam one. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. Wow. I don't even have that many. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here.
Sorry, can you show that portal address again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is the word? Word. It's funny how my brain translates these freaking glyphs.
Yeah, we are. I think
It's
we.
like
Every, every,
YMCA freaking for the Y one. Okay, I'm on my way. You can. Just, thank you. Oh my gosh, and the warping is freaking like everything is just instantaneous.
this guy's getting an X-ray. It's getting scanned.
I saw a mod for a Corvette landing. So it just adds into the. It's basically the same thing like when you land on a freighter in blue. What is the name of the base?
It's called Corvette. Buddy's Corvette Airport. I actually it was me and a bunch of members from the Buddies group that helped me build it. We all built it together. A collaborative build. We all did our own sections. Like my buddy Matt did this. He's got this Buddy Buns franchise that he has been building these Buddy Buns all over the universe. Sticky buns are very popular. This is my Corvette repair yard over here. There's like a weird. It doesn't let you land like on top of it, but if you go right underneath it and try and land, it'll like go up through the floor and land. Yeah, no, you're good wherever you want.
I'll be waiting in the lobby.
My buddy Ninja made this little coffee shop. Not for Gex, because Gex are too short, obviously.
That's funny. That's funny you say that. Like, just float around a little bit. Like,
Hey, Dad. That's
I
me.
stuck in.
I have a little pencil throughout the Dex controller.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
What happened?
Basically, just like,
Oh, here, come in.
can you see me?
Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, I'm right next to you. Right, come on right over here, and then just go right through the door. Yeah. Ninja made this cool 420 shop here. There's a bunch of where? No, I think you're somewhere else. Oh no, you're in the Buddy Buns. That's the Buddy Buns. This is the parking lot. This is a road right here. You cross the road, and you got the Life is a box of chocolates. You can take a picture with this person. I think Mods built that, if I remember correctly. Everybody kind of built their own, helped out and built their own things. Cool builds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Struggleville with the PS4. Coffee shop. Jerzone made this. Jerzone, yeah, it's a proximity switch. Jerzoa made this one. This is Bloom Box Shops. Bloom Box Shop. Kind of showcases some of the cool parts, cool foliage parts, decorations you can make. Cool bird baths. It's a giant joint on the top of this building. Ninja's 420 headshot.
Excited to see this. The reason why I'm so excited to see it is to get ideas and other ideas that I can incorporate. I don't really do much base building, but Corvette, yeah.
And you know, when you get some inspiration, it's kind of hard not to help yourself. Yeah. you see somebody build something, you're like, oh man, that gives me some really cool ideas.
This stuff, I mean, salvaged pieces. I just only to figure out like vacation homes and shit.
Like,
Basic.
have a seat. We need to talk about your current performance. This area, Zombo made this. Come up here. This is really cool. Zombo made this. This whole building area, like with all the glass and everything, I think is really cool. I don't know how he did it. Like he super glitched one big, and then you're able to walk through it somehow. I don't know how he did it.
That's just cuboid rooms.
Yeah, but one of them's like,
You're talking about the door. That's not a normal.
yeah,
That's a
because look, we're inside of like a really big one right now, and then right here you can just walk right through. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's over here, you know, he's got a short range teleporter so that you can get through. Into this nice dining area. Uh-huh. And this isn't a you know, a giant glass box as well. Cute.
shit. It is. This is gross. Base build pieces. I see what you mean. Because if you were trying to do with just glass cube pieces to get a room this size,
It would, yeah, you think of how many parts you'd use up.
that's a freaking 400 or 500 just
Yeah.
for this size.
And that's why, you know, you going through the work of using the super scale base to get those super scaled wires really helps, because then you can build some big things without wasting tons of parts. Like the whole this whole building, the whole airport itself, the main structure is 8 pieces. Like the whole floor outside that this whole build is on top is one piece right here. One piece above, 2 pieces each for the walls of the big building, and then 2 pieces for the legs. So you can, you know, build a humongous structure with 8 pieces, and then you've still got tons of parts to build all your decorations and stuff. All right, right here's the elevator that goes to the hotel. No, I'm right here next to you. No, you were right next to me. Come back down. Elevator's right in here. And this if you look out the window here, we're up above now. If you look down below is where that cube is that we were just in that room.
Storm clearing.
And this is the hotel, so you got your Right here, you can collect your ice. These are all hotel rooms. You can go into your room, check out your room.
It's like a dismantle. Is that just storage?
Yeah, it's a storage for like when you delete a base, all your parts that you get back go into that cache, that previous. Yep.
These rooms are pretty much the same.
Yeah, except for the one at the very end. The one at the very end is the master suite. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then the airport lounge, the bar is over this way. So, bar lounge. Yeah.
And to me, it's just very hard to find any creativity in rooms when so
Oh man, I've got a build for you. Cuboid build. I think so. This is the checking in and departing and arrivals. You can see this. So there's the yellow pad, the blue pad, and the green pad. So wherever you parked your Corvette, these are the pads where you can. You could just go straight out. This comes to where your Corvette landing pad is. Yeah. You basically just have to float right above it. You just you have to be a good pilot, you know. It puts your pilot skills to the test. And if you've done a nice parking job, you'll be able to exit and land right onto the area here. There's a couple starship landing pads up here for your starships. Gotcha. I got you. Not sure where it went.
Oh, that was on the other stage.
Oh. Nice, thank you.
It helps when you do some things like that off the edge.
This is a good spot to pull out your build camera and kind of like look around. Yeah. I didn't pick this planet. It was part of a build
Community.
event. Yeah, like a community build event.
So I'm stoked. I'm gonna start showing up. They have this Corvettes and coffee
Oh, that sounds fun.
every Sunday,
Uh-huh.
and he has a YouTube channel. You just show up with like your bill, whip it out and show it to everybody, and a cup of coffee, smoke, and there's like 30. I mean, there's like 30 eventually.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it builds up. There's 30, 40 people.
It's crazy.
I went one time, but I only go to the second person. Yes, I'm lucky I made it this long as far as I did. It really builds. A lot of these faces, heads,
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of those. Now that you got your PC, you want me to load up my city? Let's see, it'll take me a couple warps to get it all loaded. So you'll have to wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, this place is awesome, man. I'm just standing around, walking in circles, looking up.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a fun build, you know. It's fun building by yourself, but it's a lot more fun building with friends.
As I'm looking at the floor, it's tweaking
Yeah,
because it's stretched.
yeah. And I wanted to change it after placing it because it does that so much. I'm like, maybe if I use a different floor piece, but unfortunately, like, there's so many decoration parts that are like within they're like touching it, I guess, so when I switch it, it deletes hundreds of parts. So I'm not able.
Anything it's touching.
Yeah,
And like bar pieces, when you connect a bar and you build it, then you go delete one piece of the bar and it deletes the whole bar.
yeah, yeah. It's the worst.
All right, while you're warming there, I'm gonna run inside here.
Okay. It's the content you guys came for right here. Warp load screen.
Ow.
Let's see here. One more. One more. The this city, when I built it, it was kind of like an experiment. I was kind of testing out building limits with using multiple counts and how much you can upload and how close you can get parts. And what I learned is that when you overlap parts from different accounts, and load in, try and see the base, you can't see the other bases that are touching. So if you warp away and then warp back in, it loads more. It loads the other bases. You'll see. Sorry. I usually get it all loaded before I start a stream, because it is a tedious process. But basically, so there's five base computers. There are six base computers there for the city, and 3 of the base computers have parts that are touching each other. So when you load in, 2 of those bases that are touching don't load, because the game's like, oh, it's somebody invading someone else's space. So if you warp away to a different system and warp back, 1 of those 2 bases will load. Then you warp away and warp back, then the 3rd one loads in. And that all the base computers are visible. But they're all built from separate accounts, so they all act as their own personal player's base, which is why it acts as like it's interfering. Those 3 player bases have parts that are touching each other, so it doesn't want to load all 3 of them when you first enter into the system. So the next city that I build out, I'm going to do my best to avoid any kind of parts touching between 2 bases, so that when people load in, all of them will be there without having to warp away and come back. What I had done is I had built like the whole city, basically like the buildings and the infrastructure, the roads and stuff, and then came back later with another base computer. See, there's more stuff. There's the roads, more roads, decorations inside the buildings. Hey, buddy. And you know what? I just realized that we were in the same area together, but we never joined up and joined in a group. See if you can join me now from the lobby. Man. All right, here. Here's portal glyphs. Ice and Tam again.
I'm looking at your. I don't want to look at you. I'm watching your live, but I don't want to watch your live.
Because you want to see it for yourself when you get here, right? This is a slow walk build, all right? If you walk too fast, you will probably crash, even with your PC, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta walk slow. Let everything, render, because it'll crash.
You said it's still in Ice and Town?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we never left Ice and Town.
It's funny, I hear things that some people use. Like, do any of us really know?
Here's a reminder, take a screenshot of this too. Warp away 2 times and come back if you want to see everything. Not for you, but the viewers.
I got a few videos of friends. I can play it for the video. It's on right now. Oh yeah, do you know the band that the gamers like the bowls and stuff? It's 1%, right? I went to this area and the bowl in the playground and guess what? Here's a picture. All the way through. Oh yeah, I found the blue.
I think my game is frozen.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Best planet ever.
Yeah. He was near the floating book. Oh, yeah, I found the blue. 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 I found the
I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, there was this like thing with this theme that was
My game is totally lagging out, but it's probably just waiting for you to. It's probably just waiting for catching up to you. Yeah, and you should because it's all
This is
uploaded.
true. Sticking right next to you. The very first time I had somebody come up to me in the anomaly that was playing VR, I'm like, what is wrong with this guy?
Oh, there we
Seeing
go.
his arms. It's funny just seeing you standing there reminded me like if you were playing
I
VR.
gotta, I gotta get away from the city right now. The game is lagging
Oh
so
damn.
hard.
Alright, I'm gonna start checking it out.
Yeah. Feel free to check it out. Remember to walk.
This is
Remember to walk slow, because it'll even crash with even on your PC. I've got a pretty beefed up PC, and even my PC crashes.
I'm telling you, everything's rendered in. Everything's like there. Everything's there's nothing that I see that is like missing. It's like completely friggin' rendered in for me.
I'm not crashing. I'm just freezing. The game keeps freezing.
Lagged out, yeah. Oh yeah, this definitely would bring it blue screen me the second I tried to show up. It wouldn't even let me show up. I'll bet you if I was on my PS4. Yeah, these walkways. So are you at your 3,000 piece limit on this?
Well, like I said, this is
Bases.
multiple base computers
Different.
on different accounts.
So am I seeing one account or all of the accounts?
You're seeing all the accounts all at once. The buildings and the roads are all one from one account. The decorations inside of the buildings are another one. And then there's a third that is like a mix of both buildings and decorations. And then a fourth one is a racetrack. A fifth one is a pyramid that's floating above. There's like a pyramid that's floating above the city. That's a fifth one. And then the sixth one is a village that's to the I can't move right now, I'm frozen. A village that's like you follow the road out of the city and then it goes through a canyon, and then the canyon goes through a cave and then comes out to a lake with a road up, like a road that goes around it, and a village with houses and a palace and farmlands.
development, so you got actual people wandering around, you know,
Uh-huh.
entities wandering around.
Shit's
Ships
crazy.
flying in. You've got acts. You got like action going on. You got a city. This is cool. So, what do you think this new year is going to bring to us as far as an update?
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of new players these days,
Right.
and
Especially with the Corvette builds.
Corvette builds have added a lot of like issues, and I think right now they're trying to fix a lot of the issues. They're trying to improve the loading times and rendered times, render distances, those kind of things. Just trying to improve the game's ability to function properly. Yeah. But who knows, you know, they keep pumping out those updates.
And they've been blowing me away lately. You know, I mean, there's just, it seems like there's so much.
Yeah.
This place is just, dude, this is like too much to take in. It's like, yeah, almost underground shops, not underground, but under the buildings, under the pillars, that would be like the parking garage area. This is just insane. So do you play this on your PC?
I've been trying to slowly transition over to it. You know, when you're so used to playing on the PlayStation, easy accessibility and everything,
Right.
it's tough getting over there. But every time I'm on the PC, it's so much smoother and runs
Way
so
more
much better.
enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to be over there. But
I gotta keep myself going back.
but I got all these different builds on different accounts on my PlayStation.
Right. Well, you can still cross-save all of those.
Yeah, I wonder how that would work though, because they're all on different accounts, you know. And then once you put them on the same save, it defeats the purpose of them being separated.
Well, they wouldn't well, you'd have to, you'd probably have to have separate Steam accounts.
Yeah.
For each one.
Yeah, I'd probably have to create a separate Steam.
For each account that you want to cross-save.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool freaking plan, too. I love the nightly flora that pulses.
Glows,
you know, like the planets alive.
You know what's funny? I originally stole this planet from somebody when I started a new save. I went into the anomaly because I was looking for another galaxy. I wanted to just get into another galaxy. And someone in the anomaly had something in Isentam, so I was like, cool, I'll go over there. I was like, damn, this is a beautiful planet. I really want to stay here. So I sent him messages like, yo, is it cool if I build here? Like, this is a nice planet. I snuck my way over here. I don't want to be rude and just start building on someone else's planet. I sent him messages. He never responded. I waited like a month, maybe 2 months. Nothing ever. I even looked for him on other platforms, sent him messages on other platforms, and nothing. So I was like, screw it. I started building.
Dude, I'm sure. Well, unless he's on if he's on PC or something, or he's probably on PlayStation. But I'd be pretty fucking happy if somebody built something like this on the planet that I freaking discovered. I'd be like, you gotta check this shit out. If you don't crash your freaking system every time, you gotta check this shit. Are you back? You're back here?
Yeah, I'm still here at the. I'm at the city.
You never got to leave?
It just keeps on freezing, so I'm just hanging out.
Right.
Yeah, Jay, but the problem is with saves. When you build a base and then you go to a different save, you can't see a base that you built on a different save. So you have to have a completely separate account, which is what I've done on my PlayStation. I have 5 separate PlayStation accounts so that I can use each account to build one base and upload it, and then jump over to another account, build and upload. So I think if I was to cross-save those, each different ones over to a single Steam account, what it would essentially do is make it so that I wouldn't be able to see those bases from those separate saves anymore.
Right.
So
you would easily hit your base limit.
Yeah.
Or your not your base, but even base. But I think that, and there's mods that you can get though that would be able to. The only thing is, people on PlayStation wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
What you're doing. They have to be able to. They have to be running the same exact mods that you are in order to. Pilot vector run.
Yeah, but see here's the thing though, Jay. This location that we're at is 6 different base computers, all from different accounts. And what it requires them to be on different accounts in order for them to all show up. If they were from different saves from the same account, we wouldn't be able to see all of these bases right now. We would only be able to see one of them.
Dude, I'm tripping out. I wish you could see what I'm seeing.
Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh, there's a fight. The pirates are fighting right now.
Yeah, they're just coming in and strafing everything. I mean, it's cool that nothing gets destroyed, thankfully, because it's fun to sit here and watch that. Dude, it's like they're flying in between the buildings and stuff, which is totally sure.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jay. I would be able to see them on a single save, but I wouldn't be able to upload them in a way that visitors would be able to. See, these are all uploaded right now so that I can see them all, but so can visitors when they come by themselves. So if you were to come and I wasn't here, you will still be able to see all these bases because they're all uploaded from separate accounts.
Dude, I totally forgot that you were streaming, and I was like, "Why does he keep calling me Jay?"
Oh yeah, no, it's someone in my stream.
I didn't hear that.
So what I have here is six bases. They're all uploaded, and anybody that comes to visit will be able to see all these bases.
If you're on PC, I strongly suggest freaking coming and checking this out. I don't know if I would risk it on a console. There's just so much here.
And I built it all on my PS5.
Console, right? But it will, no matter what, anybody's going to be lagging.
Yeah.
To process all this huge transformer you made into a building. That looks freaking badass, dude. I didn't even see that before. Huge transformers as buildings. Data service freaking. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt anything like this. else to try to do any of this. But I really appreciate you for doing it so I can come check it out, that's for sure. Yeah, I crashed.
You
I
crashed?
actually crashed. Yep. But I'm also running mods, which is not helpful. If I wasn't running any mods, I bet you I would. Well, drink needs a refresher. I'll be right back while this loads up. Drink needs a refresher.
Yeah, I mean the game's always going to have rendering issues, especially when you're glitching big stuff, you know. You start putting in a bunch of details. This is the limit basically. I mean, I'm beyond 16,000 parts, and I'm able to get it all loaded up and walk around for a little bit. It crashes pretty often. Anytime I see it like start to stutter, slow down, I try and just stop and let it catch up. Of course, the electrical storm's gonna come and mess everything up. Now, the whole point of the different accounts is so that I can upload more than one base on a planet. It's the city builds that mainly struggle the most. When you start putting these big, huge pieces, that's where you start running into issues. I've got other areas that have smaller, more spread out builds that tend to run very smooth, never crash, and is a really chill place to hang out, and looks really cool because there's a lot of bases going on that are all uploaded there. But they became very popular, and other people started uploading their bases. And now it's past the global limit of 20,000. There's a global limit of 20,000 that can be uploaded, regardless. I mean, even if people are uploading tons of bases, 20,000 is as much as the game's going to let people upload altogether anyways, before it starts toggling people's bases. But the difference is if you build a 16K base, right, on one base computer, you can upload 3K when you get to 3K, and then keep on building and get 16,000 parts. But then when you have a visitor that comes to check it out, they have to sit there and wait for the whole thing to load up, and it takes time. Like, and the more people that are there in the system, the longer it takes for that to load. And the big difference between that and this build is that all the components here are all uploaded. So nobody has to wait for these parts to load. When they're warping in, everything's loading in so that when they get here, it's all here. There's no waiting for parts to load in. It renders right away. All this stuff is here. This base that we're at right here is not built on this account. I built this on a completely separate account. But here it is, no waiting for it to load.
Because they're all each individually loaded, right?
Yeah. This little village area that I have right here is a completely separate base computer from a separate account that's uploaded. So it's within 3,000. So there's no waiting for those parts to come load in. That racetrack over there, that's another separate base computer with 3,000 parts. No waiting for that to load because there it is. It's uploaded. And then the city is 3 separate base computers along with that. The little pyramid that's above, that's a friend dropped that. And that's probably like 400 parts probably that they uploaded. If you were to come here right now, I bet you anything, it'll pop. Everything will pop in right away. No, you won't have to wait for any of this to load.
Unless you're on a PS4.
Unless you're on a PS4, yeah. No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
Is that Blazing Fire?
Nah, it's somebody else. This base right here, look, I'm trying to show you. This account that I'm on right now did not build this base. Do you see how the base computer is purple? That means it's not my base. I see it because it's uploaded, not because it's my base. I see it because it's uploaded. This was built by Beefy 5-layer guy, okay? And then the other base over there, Euclid City 203, is built by Beefy 5-layer mans. This base right here is my base, which is built by Beefy 5-layer boy. Alright? Then this Euclid 303 is built by Beefy 5-layer bro. They're all separate accounts. Not separate saves. That's what you gotta understand. They're not separate saves, they're separate accounts. All on PlayStation. And they're all within 3,000 limit, 3,000 parts, and uploaded. So that they all show up right away when you pull up. That's the whole point of uploading, so that when you upload a base, instead of the base loading when you're within proximity, the base loads during the warp screen, when you're warping in. That's when the assets are loading in for an uploaded base. That way, when you pull up and you are in proximity and within render distance, then everything pops in basically right away.
Is that a little farm you planted over there?
Yeah, there's a farm. I don't know. I think maybe we're just confused. It would probably be easier to get into a chat to try and discuss this. The point I'm trying to make is that there's a difference between different accounts and different saves and how things upload that way.
And you have a fruit stand.
Oh, what now?
A farmer's market, a farmer's market stand.
Oh, it's Blazing Fire is here. Barb is here. I didn't realize Barb is here. Hey, Barb. I think she's in a party.
Well, we're in a party chat.
Yeah, we're in a party chat. I think she's in a separate party. Yeah, but here's the thing I'm trying to point out to you is that I'm not the user of five of the bases that we're looking at here. I'm not the user. And when I arrived, they rendered instant. And same with my friend. When he arrived, they rendered instant. We're not the primary users of these bases. We're visitors.
This place is just like go fishing. Is this thing got damn rooms? Oh shit, it just came through your old trigger.
Well, this is on PS5. I'm on PlayStation right now. But my PC would also be capable of rendering, yeah. If you came here with a PS4, it would render relatively quickly, but you would have major frame rate issues. Your frame rate would be very slow. I've been here on my PS4 to test to see if it renders, and I loaded everything without a problem. It all loaded and rendered, but the frame rate was extremely slow. And PS4 is pretty bad. Do you hear my kids?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that sounds like that.
They
That's
are.
awesome.
They are.
Good enough.
Oh, now that is strange.
What's that?
Something rendered that I placed a long time ago that that I thought I deleted, and it's not supposed to be there.
Oh,
It's a really tall,
yeah.
it's a really big building over here. It was too big for my taste, so I deleted it. But now it's rendering here. And I don't know why it's here. It just seems too big for the city, you know?
Right. I think when multiple people are building on the same planet, it does something to those bases. Especially when you're deleting those bases. Especially when this is crazy.
But the cool thing is when you first arrive here, only four of the base computers show up. So if you want to use the racetrack, you can come here the first time you pull up, and there's less stuff rendered. So when you pull up, there's only four bases, and then the racetrack renders and runs a little bit smoother. And then you can warp away and come back the two times, and the other two bases load in, and go look at the city. But with everything loaded, the racetrack kind of runs a little laggy.
So are those just legacy for big pieces? What's that measure? Or are those windows that you made the track with? Pieces there. Those got to be legacy window pieces.
For which part are you looking at?
Your racetrack.
No, these are the metal. Metal wall and floor pieces. Alloy. Yeah, the alloy. Yeah. And T-Bags built this racetrack, so this is his racetrack. He's the racetrack master. He is so. Yeah, he's got over 20 tracks built now. And they're just so cool. And of course, it runs much smoother when you first come in and there's only 4 bases loaded. sometimes using like the exocraft will like um, de-render parts from far away, and then when you get close, those parts never load back in until you gotta like get in your ship and fly away and come back. It's weird. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it is a big bummer about that, but what can you really do? They've given us an amazing game with limited tools, and we're pushing the game's capabilities beyond what it's meant to do. Which in my opinion, I think all that really does is motivates the developers to better optimize the game, right? They see what we're doing and they want us to be happy, so they do their best to make us happy by giving us what we want, right? That's the one thing about horror games that they do a good job of this, giving the players what they want, working hard to make us happy.
Hey, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you stepped away for a minute.
Look it up.
That was good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's coming. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing it since it came out. I'm pretty familiar with how glitchy it can get, and especially the rendering and the bases and stuff. This is a Taco Bell. That if you guys have heard of Taco Bell before, but they have a product there called a beefy 5-layer burrito, and it's delicious. If you've ever had a beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell, you would know how good it is. And if you haven't had one, go ahead and get yourself one. Beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell is delicious.
Inspired me. I don't know if you saw it on this Corvette.
Yeah, yeah, you showed me the
Cables.
you had the bike beat cables on your vet going from
No,
up.
no, no. On the door. Did you see? Like right when you enter the Corvette, it looks like lasers that close the door off. But that's you have to break up your build and install the door someplace else on your Corvette so that it gives, so you can finalize it of where you're going to install the Corvette. And your bike beat cables on the outside of the house where you're installing the Corvette. And then reinstall your freaking door there. Your hab entrance there.